Hey guys, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back for another episode of Zero to Hero, and we just finished the Anak volcano in the last episode, and today we are back in Nanga. Nanga? Nanga, that's right. I thought it was Mokapuni. It's Nanga. We're checking on Tahini. So many names to keep straight. It's just too much. We're here. We're in Nanga. We're checking on Tahini. I have no idea what's next here, but let's find out. Our good friend Carlos, investigator extraordinaire, talking about the Great Banyan. They're talking about me. Turquesa, yeah, we met her. No, I kicked their ass. Blah, blah, blah. Lady Lodi. She's called me out. She doesn't believe me. She thinks I'm a bad guy. This is great. This is great immersive gameplay that I'm loving. Let's see if I can raise the 4 Arc Tamers. Oh, 4 Arc Tamers. My contact in Kisiwa. Telling you, Kisiwa's next. Kisiwa's the next island. Not for me, but the next island coming out when they release content. Is that it? Can we do? Oh, we can do the 3rd dojo now. We're not quite there yet. Temtem are vastly underleveled, but what I do want to go check out, apparently, the Great Banyan, once you defeat Bel Soto in the volcano, will start growing back grass, which means we can capture a Kinu, and I definitely want a Kinu on my squad, specifically a good Kinu, not a low stat Kinu. And as you guys can tell, I'm kind of covering it up in the bottom right. I know you can't see my team, but I do have Anna here on my team. Big, beefy fire crystal boy on the squad, ready to go. Not leveled up, needs to be leveled up. Unfortunately, we have a limited number of tamers that we can actually fight against. Considering we just beat Bel Soto back. So we're going to head to the Superior Omninesia, check out the Great Banyan. Now, there's also an item in there that I need to pick up called the proteins. I should have access to it now. I believe I do. I'm not 100% positive. The proteins, by the time you see this video, we'll have a video out on our channel. The proteins is an important item when it comes to TVs. Any Temtem that you have equipped with the proteins will gain double the amount of TVs from the target, which is super helpful, especially if you're focused on, again, competitive gameplay, focused on TV breeding, or TV training, I should say. Oh yeah, there we go. Great Banyan grass. I love it. All right, so we're going to head all the way back to the bottom of the tree here. That's where that proteins is. We didn't do a video on it because it literally would have been 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Get the proteins. It's at the bottom of the Great Banyan. Done. Video over. We thought that would kind of be stupid. We've done some stupid videos before, but not that stupid. Now, we really should try and catch some more stuff in here. Level 26. So this is actually a really good place to farm. We are going to take the Coward's Cloak off of Saku. We're going to put it on the Ana here. I guess we could put Lightning Rod on the Saku. Again, it's a decent Saku. And there we go. Second encounter, 2 Kinus. Gotta love it. Oh, just, you know, not doing anything and getting buffed. Okay, that's not going to work. Melee, not effective. Mental type. Right. You know what? Let's just do it. Because why the hell not? We're trying to capture him anyways. There we go. Noxious Bomb's effective. Oof. Oof. I'm about to get lit up. Yep. Let's see. Noxious Bomb shouldn't be a one-hit KO. Okay, just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Kinu doesn't have more defense in that regard. Alright, so I guess we'll boomerang? I don't know. We may just end up killing these two. There we go. That'll be good. We'll be able to catch that one. I know I'm showing my true colors as a top tier player here. Just making bad call after bad call. But it's all in the name of laziness, let me tell you. Alright, so what I'm really going to do is go in this Barnchi and Barnchi. Or Barnchi and Saku. That should get me through it. I'm really surprised, though, that Noxious Bomb kills it in one hit. Hey, first Kinu. Not a bad one. 46 HP, 41 speed, 41 attack. Special attack is Garbo, but other than that, not bad. We are going to keep that one. And again, we're working on the Anahir there. You saw that I have the Coward's Cloak on him now. I wonder if there's a better solution. What if we do Saku? No, let's do that. Because we do want to keep giving some XP to Saku. Not that he's behind at any point, but we do want to beef him up. And we are also looking for a relatively strong Spreal. I personally want a Spreal. Spreal, one of the only Temtem in the game right now that is a one of 3 evolution. Spreal, Dendre, and then Cerny. All really cool Temtem. Just need to see how much damage Boomerang does here. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Using Water Blade to do pretty much no damage to chip away. It's not a bad combo. Allergic Spread's going to hurt the Nestle, obviously, but we can deal. Not a great one. Alright, we're going to keep going down. Of course, all the grass is back, which is lovely. Lots of people here farming Kinus. Well, I shouldn't assume they're farming Kinus, but they're most likely farming Kinus. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to put Nestle out here. Maybe we should just go back to Smazy. I mean, Smazy is only really weak to the Kinu. Just come to think of it, I really don't have a great solution to deal with these guys. I guess Barnchi and Saku are probably my best bet. They're not going to take ridiculous extra damage for no reason. And if Noxious Bomb brings everything to about, you know, that 95% health, that's really good. Yeah, that does nothing. Allergic Spread's obviously a very potent ability against water types. Which I have, you know, a pretty sizable portion of my team. 1/3 of my team is water types, so. Oof, that one's bad. Meteor Swarm, sure. Let's go with it. We're not going to really focus on that right now. Eventually, once Anahir's ready for combat, we'll take a deeper dive into his moveset, but for now, we're not going to worry about it. Such a cool looking Temtem. Some people may not like it. I like it. I like the tentacle-y things. I like the crystals coming out of his back. Cool looking Temtem. Honestly, it's probably not a bad idea to keep him up in the fray right now. Alright, can I get in here? Yeah, there we go. Here's what we're looking for, guys. Lady Lodi Diary. In an utterly foul mood. That's funny. Huh. She is kind of a jerk. So I'm actually reading about this in case this matters to me. Alright, we're going to bring that to Carlos. We got some more die here, and this is what we're looking for. The proteins, 2 times TV bonus from defeating Temtem. Now, it does say defeating. It doesn't say capturing that. That's something that I missed when I just put together that TV script the other day. So I'm wondering if that is super specific, or if that's just one of those we got lazy and didn't type the true meaning of an item. I have noticed that the items descriptions in this game are a little loosey-goosey. They're a little less detailed than I think a lot of people would like. So, who knows? God, that trauma is such a bad trait. Oh, rip. What? Haddadi, come on now. There we go. Stop playing games. Not a bad one. Again, really only focused on anything that's going to bring 50 TVs, sorry, SVs to the table. It's so funny, you wouldn't think Saku being this like floating beach ball with a flower on its head would be any good in this game, but somehow they made it work, and they made it pretty damn good. I'm curious to see what Meteor Swarm is. I know I said we'd look at it later, but we might as well look at it now. I hope it's literally meteors raining from the sky. That would be dope. God, this trauma is just gonna kill me. Oh yeah. Alright, not as epic as I was hoping, but it's not bad. I love how his little flower goes back and he like yells ah! Right when he's casting his Noxious Bomb. Oh, did I ever use my Tem Essence? I honest to God don't remember using it, but now I'm really sad. Not a bad one. Not great. Not bad, though. Again, there's really no point in filling up bags with low... Ooh, look at that. We got Lumas up the yin-yang here. We got a Luma Kinu. We got a Luma Gazuma. They must prioritize. I would have to imagine, if they were smart, they would prioritize showing people that have Lumas. Like, I don't know how it works, how the lobbying works, or whatever the hell it's called. But if you have a Luma, there's probably a much higher chance that other people see you out in the world. You know what I mean? It's gotta be. Maybe I'm batshit crazy. Who knows? we're going to get this one. Yep, okay. Wasn't sure we were going to catch that one. This is good. This is definitely a good place to level up the Ana here. Kind of the perfect level, a little bit below the level, and you know, obviously they're not able to do any damage to them. Everything is half as effective, so it actually works out really nicely that we're doing this. It may be a little boring of a video, but the whole point is to try and get a Kinu. Kinu could be a big factor on the team at some point. So bear with me on this one, alright? We're not quite ready for Tahini and Dojo 3. I mean, we could do it. We could do it. We could suffer through it if we really wanted to, but we might as well take a spell, do a little casual episode. I wish we could interact during these. I mean, I guess we could on our streams on Sunday. But I wish I knew what you guys were interested in hearing about or learning about. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about or want to just hear me pontificate about, you can let me know that. I'm happy to talk about anything, really. All right, let's smoke bomb the hell out of here. Oh, this is going to bring us... Oh, this is going to bring us all the way back to Onic Volcano. Yup. Oh. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. That was dumb of me. It goes back to the last place you've been. Last heal center. Well, you know what? That's okay. We'll go back to Superior Omninesia. We'll get some more Tem cards. Because we're running relatively low. Alright, let's hit this one up. Head back to Superior. Or sorry, Superior. That's what I meant to say. And now we will make our way back to the Great Banyan for some more Kinu farming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this I just realized. Oh, okay. Perfect. I, honest to God, thought I had already gotten that quest, even though the exclamation point was there. But I just got some coin to go buy some paint. Bring it back to her. Get some more Pansun would be my guess. I don't know. Silly little side quest. Okay, here we are. Let's get some Kinus. Can't do this on a keyboard and mouse. I wonder what my first luma is going to be. I mean, statistics says I have to find one eventually, right? I'd be okay if it was a Kinu. Just throwing that out there. Oh, rip. Come on. There we go. Not bad. It was funny. I was farming the other day on the stream, and I got a ton of 50 SV Temtem. And today, I feel like I'm just not really getting it. I'm not having much luck in terms of the SVs. Now here's the truth, guys. We're going to wrap up this episode in 5 to 10 minutes. call it a day, because there is a lot of farming in my future, and God, it could be a 2-hour video of me just farming the same shit over and over again, and that doesn't make for good TV. You guys don't care about that. What you do care about is more videos, and so I'll tell you, if you've made it to this far in the video, you're probably a fan of the channel. You probably know what we're doing. We got a lot more planned. We got a lot more Temtem content. We got a lot more Temtem events. If you were part of our Great Temtem Challenge, you know how fun it was. We've got more of that planned. And yeah, we're going to be moving on to new games relatively soon. Again, our Discord community has 900 plus Temtem people. The Temtem vibe is never going anywhere. We will always be following this game. We are going to be covering some new games in April. That's kind of our first jumping off point for new games. So it's going to be an exciting couple of months as our Temtem community continues to grow, but we also move on to some other things. But we're going to bring Zero to Hero everywhere with us. We really enjoy this series quite a bit. It's fun for me to produce. It's also fun, I think, for you guys to watch, hopefully. So we're going to be doing Zero to Hero no matter what game we're playing a lot more consistently. There we go! And see, I was sending the good vibes out into the world, and the good vibes were coming back at me. There we go. That's actually a pretty decent one. The HP kind of sucks, but not a bad one to have at all. Killed that one. Didn't think I was going to, but I did. Come on, Kinus. Just need that Kinu luck. Just need the Kinus. Apparently, only so much good vibes work. We'll see. It does seem a little bit faster to just kill things, as opposed to going into the bags, and even with the shortcuts on the controller, it just seems a little, you know, it kills an extra 30 seconds here, 10 seconds there. That is something to consider. It really depends on what you want out of this game. Kinu, Kinu, Kinu. Look, that guy's got a luma too. You know what I mean? It just feels like the lumas get the priority in terms of people. I understand that people have lumas. I totally get that. But it just feels like I'm always subjected to looking at other people's lumas. And that's no fun. I don't have a luma. I want a luma. I don't want to stare at your luma. Maybe that's just me, though. So weird. These noxious bombs did not do quite as much damage as I was hoping. 1 HP on my Anahir here. Anahir here. Oh boy, there he goes. I really thought Anahir was like a little beetle-looking thing. I thought the one that was in the cage there in Onyx Volcano was like, I don't know, some evolution. Clearly, I was wrong. Should be a double capture here. I would imagine it's a double capture. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Nailed it. 50%. Still failing grade. And I got a shit one on top of it. So that's fun. Guys, to further subject you to this type of torture would be unfair. So we are going to call it here. We'll call this the great boring episode of Zero to Hero. The great Banyan boredom. As we farm Kinus until we're blue in the face. The next episode will most likely be our dojo number 3 episode, so you do not want to miss out on that one. Of course, thank you guys as always for tuning in to Zero to Hero. Try to release a video every single day. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I appreciate you guys sticking around until the very end every episode. Love to see hundreds of you guys in the comment section if that's ever so possible. That would be great. Anyways, my name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.